Hi, YouTube. All right, so we've got equations and inequalities. I just talked to the class about the antidote for getting crazy nervous during the test is what? Is studying and really focusing and practicing really seriously. Trying to almost get yourself nervous while you're practicing. Then when you get to the test, you're going to be like, okay, I've done this and I've been really focused before. Now I'm going to review really quickly our first lesson. Our first lesson was solving an equation. A question mark number, any number, plus 1 equals to, 30. What's that number? We know it's 29. So we know that in our heads, what did we do? We actually subtracted 1. We did the inverse operation. Instead of adding, we subtracted. So in this problem, it's really obvious, isn't it? Yeah. So that's why I'm trying to kind of make sense of it to you. Do we use the inverse operation? Because we need to get rid of this. The process is getting rid of that. For the problems that it's not obvious, which you've all seen that, right? The problems where it's not obvious. And when you get longer problems in 8th grade and high school, it's really not going to be obvious. Really long equations and inequalities. So that's the process. So we need to do the inverse operation, and we also need to know that when it's multiply or divide, we use the same sign. We also have to know if we see something like 5x, that's multiplication. What is that, everybody?
Multiplication.
Multiplication. What is that, everybody?
Multiplication.
Yeah. And if it's negative 5x, some people think subtraction. No. That is also multiplication. So just a little bit of review. And then our one rule for our inequalities is if you divide or multiply by negative, then you change that inequality. We know that. All right. So our first person, I need to find my code names. Code name. See, my voice isn't getting better. Code name is, hold on, I have to find it. There it is the Iceman from Top Gun. Let's hear it. Iceman. That was terrible. Clap a little bit. Much better. We can't clap loud though because of the microphone. All right, Iceman, tell us how to do it, please.
Let's let's draw a line down the equal sign.
Right, very good.
And then do the inverse operation with the 6. So it would be
instead
negative 6. It would be negative 6.
Right, instead of addition, we
subtract.
And if you do it on one side,
we do it on the other.
Okay, good. Now what?
And then we add them, negative 10 and negative 6, or cross out.
So we need good guys, bad guys, right?
Yeah.
So bad guys score 10, bad guys score 6. That makes, like you said, add
16.
them. So answer is?
Negative 16.
Negative 16. Very good. All right, now, excellent job. All right. You guys need to clap a little better. All right, now Kala from the Lost Cities. Let's hear it for Kala. Okay, Kala, what color do you want?
Dark blue.
Dark blue? Okay, let's go. How do we do this one?
So first you're gonna want to do the inverse operation.
Okay.
Which is division.
Right, so this is multiplication, we do division. And if you do it on one side, you do it on the other side. Okay.
So you cross out the negative 4z divided by 4.
Hold on a second. All right, what's next?
You cross out the negative 4z divided by 4. And you divide 16 by negative 4.
Right, which is?
Negative 4.
Negative 4, because we use Dorito Man for division. Excellent. All right. Cool. Okay, now Freedom. Where are you coming from, Freedom?
Freedom Land.
Huh?
Freedom Land.
From Freedom Land. Cool. Okay, how do we do this one? Now, we're kind of running low on time, so let's go quick.
So, first we want to subtract 7.
Correct. So, I'm going to use my method, which is
Superstar.
Who's Superstar?
The X.
Okay, who's co-star?
The
4.
Extra.
7.
And what do we get rid of first, everybody?
The extra.
The extra. So you don't have to use this, but you just need to know to get rid of that extra first. Okay, good. So 7s are gone. Now what?
We have when we also do 7 on 31. Then we get 24.
Right. 31 minus 7, 24.
And we have 4x remaining, so we can put 4x on to the side of it.
Correct. So 4x, bring it down. A lot of people are skipping this step. Please don't skip this step. It helps if you write it out, okay?
And since this is multiplication, we have to divide
Very good.
by 4. And when we divide, our answer would be x equals 6.
All right, very good. Who got that right? Woo! Very good. Okay, moving down, moving down. Go ahead. You want to pick a color?
Blue will do fine.
Blue, okay.
Okay, for this one, we're going to have to do superstar, co-star, and extra again.
Okay. Who's superstar?
T.
T, co-star?
2.
Extra?
26.
Do we agree with that, everybody? Yeah, except it's negative 26. Okay, yes, so?
We have to add 26.
Add 26, very good.
And then we get 38 and 2. And then we bring down the 2t.
Okay.
And then we divide both of them by 2.
Very good.
And then our answer would be t equals 19.
Very good. Now, we're kind of running out of time, so we don't have time to check it, but you can check it to make sure it's right by putting it aside. Let's do one of them checking it. Okay, so that's not the color we want. So we know that we think that 19 is the answer, so we're going to put it in here, right? So let's try it. 2 times 19 minus 26, that should equal 12. Does it? 38 minus 26 equals 12. Yeah! So when you're on the test, you should take time to check your answers. Good job. Y'all should be clapping, you know that. Should I yell at you guys? I don't want to yell at you. All right, who is next? I need to find the name. Codename Wise Guy. Coming from Africa, right? Okay, let's hear it. Woo! Wise Guy. You guys are not excited clappers. Okay, let's hear it. Who's superstar?
Super X.
Excellent. What color?
Green.
Green. Okay, go ahead.
X.
X, co-star.
5.
Extra.
1. I mean negative.
Negative 1, right. Okay, what do we do first?
We take away the extra.
Plus 1, right?
Plus 1. Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm just trying to go fast. X over 5 equals 2.
Negative 2.
Negative?
2. Negative
No.
2. Wait, no.
Careful.
What? What am I doing?
2 bad guys, 1 good guy, right?
Two guys, one good guy. Oh, right.
2
It's
bad guys,
negative
1 good guy.
It's negative 1. Negative 1.
Bad
Sorry.
guys win by 1. Okay, good. Now what?
And then we need to multiply 5 by 5.
Yeah, we need to multiply it by 5 on both sides.
Yeah.
I'm going to shrink that and move it down here. Okay, so times 5 on both sides. Here we go. Times 5. Times 5, okay? And that makes?
It makes negative 5. Yeah.
Got it. All right, let's hear it. What's your name again? He's the wise guy. Okay, now we got the diary, right? Coming from Beverly Hills. From Beverly Hills! Okay, what color you want?
Green.
Green. Okay, let's go. Superstar.
Superstar Z.
Good. Co-star?
Negative 4.
Good. Extra?
Negative 5.
Excellent. Okay.
Okay.
What do we get rid of first?
You need to get rid of negative 5 because, like, it's a negative. Yeah, you have to make it positive 5.
Excellent. I'm going to change color so it doesn't confuse with the other problem. Okay, so negative 4z is equal to, what is it?
No, 4.
Yeah, positive 4. Good. Good guys win by 4. Okay, now?
You need to divide that by 4. Negative 4.
By negative, careful. And then z is equal to?
Negative 4.
Negative 4. So be careful, you have to divide by the same sign, right, everybody? If it's negative, you divide by negative. And then Dorito Man made that, I skipped that, sorry. Dorito Man made that negative and positive, makes it. Did I mess up?
Yeah,
What did it?
negative 1.
Oh, right, I knew that. I'm just kind of rushing because I want to get it done. Sorry about that, negative 1. Okay, here we go. Diary. All right, now we've got, I can't read that. Chicago pizza. Pizza from Chicago? Is that what you are? Okay,
Yeah.
Pizza from Chicago. Let's hear it. All right, how do we do this next one?
Subtract 1 from both sides.
White. Superstar. Who's superstar?
Oh, X.
Okay, co-star.
2.
-2. X and oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say co-star. Co-star is -2, and extra is
1.
right. So we get rid of the extra first. So the answer is B. Excellent. Now we've got the plant person from New York. The plant person. All right. Okay, how do we graph the oops, I didn't mean to do that. How do we graph it?
So we start at -5.
Start -5.
It would be a closed circle because there's a line under the.
Yes, since it has the line under it, that means equal to also. So
Yeah.
closed circle. Okay.
Closed circle, and then R would be less because the open side is the bigger side, the closed side is the smaller side.
Right, so that's saying that R is all the numbers that are smaller than. So which way does it go, left or right?
It goes left.
Left. Yay! Woo! Okay, next is... Yep, superstar is X.
Co-star's 4.
Yep, costar is -4.
Yeah, -4. Extra is -6.
Yep,
You get rid of the -6 with +6.
+6 on both sides.
Cross
Now,
out.
by the way, the first thing I'm going to notice is that this 4 is negative. What does that mean, Kala?
You change the sign.
Okay, stop. Hold on. What does the -4 tell us?
You have to change the sign.
Because...
You're multiplying by a negative.
And we're going to be dividing by a negative.
Oh, yeah.
So that means at the end, I'm going to already be pointing to the right. I'm going to change that sign. Right? Okay, go ahead.
You do your good guys, bad guys.
So, well, 10 plus 6 means 16.
Yeah.
Okay, so now -4x
Put -4 divided by -4.
divided by -4 on both sides, so it changes the sign, so we get x equals Dorito Man -4.
4.
All right.